Welcome to this explainer. Imagine just stepping out of the noisy, bustling streets of a major city and right into the calming, beautifully aromatic embrace of a traditional Japanese ryokan. Sounds amazing, right? Well, today we are exploring exactly how Tokyo Tatami Maker is erasing international borders to bring that authentic, premium Japanese craftsmanship straight into our modern living spaces, no matter where you live in the world.
Okay, let's just dive right into it. On the agenda today, modernizing Japanese tatami, exploring the tatami series, custom sizes, inspiring case studies, global delivery, and finally, how to start your tatami journey.
Section 1. Modernizing Japanese Tatami, bringing tradition into the 21st century.
So, here's the big question for modern interior design, right? How do you seamlessly integrate authentic Japanese design into an international home? If you're living in a high-rise in New York, a townhouse in London, or maybe a beach house in Sydney, you might assume it's just too difficult. Because of international shipping, weird room dimensions, or totally different climates. But, as we're about to see, those barriers are literally a thing of the past.
What we're really talking about here is a centuries-old Japanese design tradition, gracefully adapted for your living room. We aren't talking about fragile historical museum pieces here. This is highly accessible, completely functional flooring. It's all about capturing that serene essence of Japanese culture and making it effortlessly fit into your everyday global lifestyle.
Moving on to Section 2, explore our tatami series, finding the perfect material for your space.
Now, Tokyo Tatami Maker offers a really abundant variety of tatami types with 4 core lines, ensuring there's an absolute perfect match for your space. We've got the Igusa series, which is crafted from authentic, natural rush grass. For a more modern twist, there's the Tokyo series, using a highly durable, resin-based material. Then there's the ZEN Series, which surprisingly uses a beautiful, washi, paper-based material. Yes, paper, but trust me, it is incredibly strong. And finally, the Classic series, delivering that highly recognizable, traditional look, complete with elegant fabric borders.
Let's compare these a bit. With the natural Ijiga series, you get that iconic, calming, aromatic scent we all love, but being a natural product, it does need some breathing room and ventilation. Now the Tokyo and ZEN series, those are absolute modern marvels. Spilled your coffee? No problem at all. They're water-resistant and super easy to wipe clean. Plus, they're highly resistant to mold and mites, making them a totally zero-stress option if you happen to live in a humid climate.
To really appreciate the natural Igusa, you have to know about traditional clay dyeing. The natural rush grass is actually coated with fine natural clay. It's this ingenious, centuries-old step that protects the grass and essentially locks in that authentic, earthy scent. It's a brilliant touch of true craftsmanship that grounds the brand in rich heritage. No exaggerated marketing claims required here, just pure tradition.
All right, Section 3. Custom sizes for any room, tailored to your exact specifications. Since homes around the globe don't exactly use traditional Japanese room dimensions, custom sizing is the absolute secret weapon here. Depending on the material, individual mats can be crafted up to a massive 1,000 by 2,000 millimeters. By mixing and matching these custom squares and rectangles, you can literally puzzle together a flawless fit for absolutely any layout. Seriously, anything from a cozy, awkwardly shaped reading nook to a sprawling, open-concept living room.
And we definitely can't forget about thickness. The standard is 15 millimeters, which is perfect for laying directly over your modern hardwood floors and totally comfortable enough to use under a futon for sleeping. But hey, if you want something a bit plusher, thicker mats are absolutely available, giving you upgraded insulation and a much firmer, fuller feel underfoot.
Section 4. Inspiring customer case studies, real-world global applications.
It's one thing to talk about specs, but it's a whole other thing to see it in action globally. We have an incredibly abundant showcase of customer case studies to dive into. For instance, think about a modern, trendy bar right in New York utilizing authentic Kumamoto Igusa. Over in Hawaii, someone designed a dedicated home tea room with custom-ordered mats. And up in Canada, a standard living room was totally elevated into this serene space using tea ceremony tatami. It just goes to show, Japanese design truly knows no borders.
Moving to Section 5. Ordering and global delivery. From Japan directly to your doorstep.
Now, you might be wondering, how on earth do you actually get custom flooring from Tokyo shipped all the way to your house? Well, it's actually a super streamlined 4-step journey. First, request physical cut samples straight from Japan. I highly recommend this so you can actually feel the texture and match the colors right in your own home's lighting.
2. Simply measure your space. 3. Use those dimensions to get a completely free custom layout and quotation. And 4. Receive your high-quality, Japanese-made mats safely and incredibly fast via DHL or FedEx. Yep, worldwide shipping directly from Japan.
Now, here is a really crucial logistical pro tip. Import duties or taxes might apply depending on your specific country. Just keep in mind that these charges aren't baked into the product price, and couriers like DHL or FedEx might collect them during customs clearance. Total transparency is key here, so there are absolutely no surprises when your beautiful new flooring arrives.
And our final section, Section 6, Start Your Tatami Journey, Helpful Tools and Resources.
To help demystify the whole process and get you started, you have some absolutely fantastic official resources right at your fingertips. For the main catalog and general inquiries, head on over to Japanese-tatamimat.com. Need some inspiration? You can browse a massive database of global customer examples at ordertatami.com. And importantly, this is exactly where you can access that free quotation form to price out your dream room.
And here is a super fun twist. Ancient craftsmanship meets modern tech. You can actually use AI to ask questions. The AI Tatami Assistant, available at ordertatami.com/AI Tatami-assistant-launched, is just an incredible interactive tool. You can chat right in your browser to get instant answers about materials, sizing, futon usage, and shipping. It gets you completely up to speed before you even ask for a quote.
So I'll leave you with this one final thought. What kind of Japanese space will you create in your home? Whether it's a serene meditation nook, a minimalist bedroom, or a chic, textured living room, bringing this beautiful, centuries-old tradition into your daily life has honestly never been easier. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and have an absolute blast creating your amazing new space.